let me come to a close with Palace and with a crazy statement that Lawless gave me before we went live. He doesn't think it's crazy. I do think it's crazy. I'm gonna say it. The Palace game I didn't watch. Lawless said he watched it, and Lawless thinks that Adam Walton is incredibly overrated and not a very good
A
player.
bit overrated.
Genuinely, we can do a vote right now. We can just kick him off the panel. So let's all do it right now, because this is just diabolical levels of ball knowledge that's just showing. And that's
I said
the
he's a
reason
bit
why.
overrated.
Actually, let me just add this. For a disclaimer, anything that comes out Lawless's mouth, that's the reason why you can't take him seriously. You know, you just can't take him seriously, because Jack Grealish, who won the Man of the Match award today, literally came out on Sky and said that I shouldn't have won this Man of the Match award. It should have been Adam Walton. That was the opposition player that said
All
that.
I'm saying is
But you got Dan
the
Lawless
period of the
in his
game.
bedroom who thinks Adam Walton is overrated. I don't know what to say.
All right, all right. You just take Potts' thing then. You just take Potts' little thing and run with
Is
it.
that not what you said?
You go.
You said he was overrated.
Right. Let me explain. I said I feel like he's a bit overrated. Now, what I'm saying is I didn't see the full 90 minutes, right? But the period of the game that I saw, so I was dipping in and out, but I watched a lot towards the end of the game when it was 1-0 Palace, because I actually wanted Palace to win that game. And it was 1-0, but every time it seemed so many instances where he killed Crystal Palace's attacks time and time again. Like I'm seeing it. So his passing was shit. It was shit in the final third. And I'm just sitting there, like Palace were wasteful to begin with, yeah. But I'm seeing him on the ball, and
how long did you watch
he just
the game?
gives it away.
How long did you watch the game?
I probably watched most of. So when I started watching, you was already 1-0 up, so you was already winning. So I watched towards the end of the first half and a good chunk of the second.
Okay. Well, I literally Jack Grealish came out and said that he shouldn't have won Man of the Match. It should be an Adam Walton. You don't really see players come out
Okay, well
publicly
maybe
that
Adam
say that.
Walton was good defensively.
I think Walton had a unreal first half. Second half, even in the first half, to be fair, the referee, for some reason, not only just Palace, but he hated Adam Walton. He literally hated him. If you think Adam Walton's overrated, then that goes for everyone that's even watching this. You have to put your glasses on and have another look, because I honestly
People
don't.
agreeing in the chat, by the way.
Yeah, well, they need to put their glasses on and have a look as well, because I find it crazy to say he's overrated. He's a great player. He's created the most chances in the entire Premier League without an assist so far this season. So more than anyone else on here. So if he's overrated and creating the most chances, then
did he not kill off your attacks?
All the other players are overrated as well, then, because he's literally creating the most chances. But
did he not kill off a load of your attacks?
I'm not gonna even debate to.
Did he not? I'm just saying. I'm just sitting there watching it as someone who wants you to win. I'm a fan in that moment, yeah. Of like, okay, come on, now we're in the final third. Oh, Adam Warren, what the fuck was that? That was my reaction, like multiple times. Well,
yeah.
come on.
He's not overrated, so I'm not gonna even get into that. Like, he's not overrated, but it's just wild to me. I find that wild. But anyways,
no, but overrated doesn't mean he's shit. Doesn't mean he's shit. I just don't think he's this 100 mil plus player that you lot think he is. That's all.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
I'm not saying he's a shit player. He's a good player.
Yeah, I'm not going to debate that.
I really like Adam Walton. I got to be honest.
Is he 100 mil? Is he worth over 100 mil pots?
Yeah. I think he's probably getting close towards that. I can't even lie, because that's what everyone is now when they are putting.
The answer is no. The answer is no.
Probably not 100, no, but I think he's got to be like 80 and upwards, if I'm honest.
Okay, well, you're saying 80, right? So if you're saying if people are saying he's worth over 100, then me and you agree that he's overrated, because he's not. We both think he's not rated.
Oh, well, that's different reasons as to why you overrate him. To me, I don't overrate his ability. I think he's technically gifted. I actually think he's better on the ball than people.
But overrated doesn't mean bad.
Second half, he didn't have the greatest of second halves. Yeah, if we're gonna judge that, then there's a lot of players overrated. I think Saka's probably overrated. I think every player in the world is overrated. If you say that they can't have periods of the game where they haven't been as effective. Saka literally got substituted the other day, but I think he's still up there well, he's one of the best in the whole of Europe at what he does in terms of being effective. So yeah, one bad half. If you look at the first half, he was unreal in the first half. As I said, the ref didn't help him as well. I think he got a yellow card in the 80th minute mark, but he was the ref was dying to give it to him, and yeah. Some of the decisions were just stupid, disappointing. Not the end of the world. We're still sixth. We're 4 points below Arsenal. We lost one game in the last 6 months, so I'm not gonna have a massive
Oh, you're 4
overreaction.
points behind Arsenal, yeah. So you go for the league then, yeah.
Huh?
You go for the league, big man.
I can't hear you from down there. But
You
anyways,
got you go for the league. You go for the league,
yeah,
man. You go for the league.
I'm not saying I'm going for the league. I'm not like you. I never said that. I'm just putting it into perspective. We lost one game in 6 months.
I'm glad that you know you're not like me. I'm in a different place to you, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're below
Completely
us.
different
You're
place
right.
to
You're
you.
in a different place to us. You're below us. And you're not
Yeah,
wrong. You're not wrong. But that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But yeah, look, we
not
go
bad,
again.
not bad.
What was that?
I said not bad, I said not bad, not bad. That was a good comeback. You know what I mean? I'll have you look. I'll let you have your little
It's
FA
not a
Cup and
comeback. It's
your
a
little
fact. You
shield.
said
You know what
you're
I'm
in a different
saying?
place to us. You're right.
That little shield that you have, yeah. I just have that when with my dinner. You know, I give it to the cats and the dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They have their dinner off of that, bro. You know.
I don't
But
know why. I don't
you're
know
out
why
here.
you're
You're
hyping
out
up.
here. Man's well out here, going Simmons. You're going Simmons out here and that, yeah, to get waved off of shield. Come on now, G. What's going on? You know what I mean? What's going
How
on?
does it relate to us? Like what? Like what? What?
I'm just telling you to take time and remember who you are in it. You know what I mean? Take time and remember who you are when you talk to my club. Yeah, you talk to my
I didn't
club.
even
Just be
speak to your
very
club.
careful. You know what I'm
I didn't even
saying?
speak to your
Yeah.
club. When did I mention
What
Chelsea?
happened to your bio? How
I
come your
think
bio got
Chelsea is
changed?
rent free in your head. I haven't even
How
mentioned
come your
Chelsea
bio got
once
changed? ID, how come your bio got changed though? How come your bio got changed?
because we're not 19 games unbeaten.
Oh, you damn right. Yeah, you
What do
damn
you mean?
right.
Why? I can't believe. But Don, when is the last time you beaten us?
When's the last time you beat us? When was the last time you
Yeah,
beat
yeah,
us?
exactly. That's what I thought. That's what I
It's
thought.
not
Yeah.
exactly. Tell me when the last time was.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
Hey
when
Don,
we
by the
last
way,
beat you.
Don, you was at home in May watching us lift the trophy. Forget about the shield. You saw the trophy as well. We gave you the doubles.
I've seen plenty of
Anyways,
them in my lifetime, bro. I've seen
yeah.
plenty of them in my
How about the
lifetime.
Club World Cup? You like I don't know why you're hyping up because you beat Liverpool. I don't understand that. We beat Liverpool literally the same way that you did
Yeah,
last week.
we're both good teams. Then we're both
But you
good
know
teams, then, aren't we?
the difference between us two is that you don't have much belief. Like you're gonna start barking now because you're like, we beat Liverpool, we beat Liverpool. For us, it's like we deserve to beat Liverpool.
I
I
never even
wasn't
said that.
barking
I
like
never
you
even
are
said
right
that.
now.
I
I
never even
wasn't
said that.
barking
You
like you
brought
are
Liverpool
right
into
now
this.
because I know about my team. I know that we should have beaten Liverpool. We end up beating Liverpool, but you're overly gassed because your team is shit. Your
Where
team has
did
been
I even?
shit so far
I
this
didn't even
season.
mention Liverpool, bro. Your head's gone.
No,
Your head's
no,
gone.
I'm
I'm
talking
talking about
about
your little shield. I'm talking about your little shield that
When
you're
you're
getting
talking about
Rocky over.
Liverpool. When
I'm
he's
talking
talking
about
about
your little
Liverpool.
shield that you're getting Rocky over, and you're here mentioning Liverpool to me. I didn't bring up Liverpool in this conversation. You did, right? You
So
did, not
why are you
me.
talking
Yeah.
about Community Shield? Why are you talking about Community Shield?
Because I'm saying to you to lower your base. Yeah, you're talking a little bit too basey for my liking for a
What do you
guy
mean
that's
lower my
only
base?
seen
What do
a
you mean lower
trophy
my
and a
base?
shield.
What do you mean
Yeah,
lower
one
my
trophy and
base?
a shield in
What
his
do you mean
whole
lower my
life,
base?
blood.
What have I said? What have I said?
Bro, the way you're talking about my club, you know what I mean?
I haven't even spoke about your club. Are you like
No,
are
We're
you
below
let
you.
are
this
you
You're
okay
below
guy,
in
he's
your
me.
lost
head?
his fucking bottle, man. Oh,
He's lost
please,
it.
Don, I didn't say anything.
Are
I
you
didn't
all
speak
right in your
about your
head?
You're
Are
club,
you
below
Don. I'm
me.
tripping? When
sorry.
He
have
just
I
said
mentioned
you're
Chelsea?
below me. He just said you're below me, innit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I
Yeah,
did
so why
because
can't
you
I
start
respond? Why
barking
can't I
up.
respond then? Why can't I
That's
respond
a
then?
fact. You are
Please,
below me.
Don.
How's
I
that
never
talking
said
bad
it's not
about
a
your
fact.
club?
I never said it's not a fact, but you mentioned it, so I'm gonna respond.
Yeah, no, because you started first. You started talking nonsense about
You
Oh,
Community
he
Shield.
started.
started first, sir. He started first, sir. Oh, no.
But you won one
Oh
game,
my
Don.
God.
You were done. You won one game. I don't know why you're hyping up. But anyways,
He's rattled.
weird
I
behavior.
got you. I got you. I got you. You know what I mean?
You're weird behavior.
Next
Weird
time,
behavior.
concentrate.
I know you probably lost your head because Arsenal wanted it because you care more about Arsenal than your own team. That's your fact. If you want to get into that, you care more facts. Saka lives rent free in your head. You're smiling
I didn't
right
even
now,
say
but you're
anything
crying
about Saka.
inside. I know that as a fact. Don't take your anger out on Palace because Arsenal won
My anger.
and you're somehow just going left, right, center. You're shooting just all over the place. But
Man
anyways,
said, man said
let
my
me go
anger.
talking about Everton game. Yeah, we we just second half wasn't good enough, and we should have took our chance there. We didn't take our chances, but we go again. We go again against Bournemouth after international break. But it's funny how Palace clearly are in people's head living rent free. I never realized this because of the fact that guys are talking about our bios. They're talking about Community Shield. They're talking about everything apart from the Everton game. I'm just very baffled how we ended up here.
Hey,
But it's
man.
fine,
Hey,
Don.
I'm
It's
just
fine.
having a conversation. That's why we do these shows, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I'm having a
well, yeah,
conversation.
well, let's see, because you love having
Innit?
conversation. We'll have a conversation about your shit team when you play in a few weeks' time, because one win doesn't change a lot of things. Maresca still is on
Well, we
form,
should have
but
beaten you at the bridge, if
shit.
anything. We should have beaten you at the
Yeah,
bridge. And I
yeah,
rate
you
your
should have
team.
beaten everyone.
And I
According to you,
rate your
you're one of
team.
the best. According to you, look, Don, when you talk on these
Esteban should have
panels,
banged it in
let
against you, man.
no,
And
no, no,
Santos as
Don, when
well.
you talk on these panels, what you love to do is you love to forget about the other team. You only focus on Chelsea. So
And I
Chelsea,
don't do that.
according
I
to
don't do that.
you, let me
You,
land,
what
because this
chance?
is how I think
What
or
chance
you
did you
see the
create
game.
against us?
No, no, this how you see the game. This is how you see the game.
No, I
You
don't.
forget about
No, I don't.
you forget about
If
all
you
the
pammed
other
us, I'll
teams.
say it. If you
No,
pammed us, I'll say it. You
well,
didn't
I
pam us.
can't. Oh, I can't
You had
respond,
one
can I?
chance.
Because you're just
You
talking
had
over
one
me.
chance, and you had one chance
I
and a
can't
disallowed free
respond
kick.
because you're talking over me. But this is
Go,
how
go,
you view
respond
the
then,
game.
respond.
So how you view
That's
the
a
game
lie,
is
though.
that
That's a lie.
well, I haven't said anything. How can I be lying if
You
you
just
don't let me
said,
finish what
you
I'm
just
saying?
said, you just said that's how I view the game, right?
Okay,
You're
but
here,
you haven't
you're
let me
here
land
to
my
give it from
point.
a.
I let him
Hold
land,
on, you're,
let him land, Don, let him land. And then he come
So
bro.
back,
how
come
you
back
He
to
has
view
his
the
point.
landed. He has
game?
He
landed. He has landed. He just
ain't asked
lied.
you
He
a
just lied.
question yet, though, bro.
Go on.
Exactly. How you view the game, Don, why I can't take you serious is that Chelsea, according to your analysis of all the games, is that you should go unbeaten. You should be invincible. You win every single game because Chelsea have had five or six chances, and you don't think about the opposition team or whatever. When we did face you, we had our chances as well. We
You
had
had
our
one
chances to
chance. You had
beat
one
you. I don't know
chance.
why you're talking like you
You had
dominated us. You didn't
you
dominate
had
us.
one
But
chance.
if you want to live in
I
the
didn't say we
delusional
dominated you.
world of
You
Chelsea,
had one
feel
chance.
free. But because all I have to say is
Pots.
last week you was on barking like this. But I know like you're doing the Lawless right now. When Lawless beat Forest 3-0, he started hyping up, then it went back down to his levels. And look at him now. He's sitting there like a good boy, quiet, top right hand corner.
Like,
And
boy.
next week,
Oh,
when after the
Don,
international break,
Don, please,
after the
Don, don't
international break,
pick
he'll
on
be the
me. That
same.
was you.
But anyways,
Who's
it is
this
And the
what it
thing,
boy?
is.
you know, so funny, Pots. Yeah, when we played them at the bridge, Eze scored that disallowed free kick. Yeah, and the only chance they had was Mateta through on goal, and Sanchez saved it. Yeah, Sanchez made a good save. Other than that, they had no other chances on goal. We had two chances in the second half. We should be burying from Santos and Esteval, right? And D, don't try and lie, because when teams pam us or move to us,
I'll
and
be
Chelsea
real.
the way we've been playing,
I don't
and
know why we
Chelsea,
got involved with your team.
bro.
I was talking about my
No,
team. I
because
don't
you're saying
care
you're
about
trying to call me
Chelsea.
out. You're trying to call me
Well
out. You're trying to
done.
call me
You
out.
won. You beat
You called me
Liverpool. Well
out.
done. We beat
Hold on, let me
Liverpool as
respond then. Let
well.
me respond. Let me respond. You called me out. You just said, yeah, oh, the way I view the game, I don't talk about the other team. Bro, Liverpool the other day were applying pressure. I was even saying to Alex next to me, I said, bro, I feel like they're gonna score in a second, yeah. And when Badia Shield and Josh came off, I said, this ain't good news, bro. Like, we're gonna be a bit fragile at the back, right? So I can acknowledge what another team's doing, but end of the day, that's not my job to be overly talking about it. That's the job for the rep to be doing that. You know what I mean? Me, I'm here to talk about my club, bruv. You know what I'm trying to say, bro?
But we're not talking about your club. So why are we
I'm
talking
saying
about
in
Chelsea?
general. I'm saying in general, bro,
Why are you
because you
butting in
said,
halfway through about the Everton
bro,
game?
because you
Pops
said,
asked me about the Everton game. Why you we can
I'm not
I
talking about
can
your
get the
game.
clip out as well. I can bring my laptop and we can rewind the show.
I'm not
Halfway
talking
through me
about your game,
talking,
though.
you just started talking about Community Shield. Well, look, if we live rent free in your head,
Yeah,
we
because
live
I'm
rent free in your
bantering
head.
you. Because I'm bantering you.
I
That's
don't know
why.
what to do with that. That's
'Cause
your if
wait,
you're
why
like
can't I banter
yeah.
you? Why can't I banter you? Why can't I banter you?
It's just weird. You're talking about Community Shield. You're talking about us winning a competition. You forget about the FA Cup as well.
Not
But
even a
All
competition, bro.
right, sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? Your shield is amazing. I'm so sorry. I
what
should
about
have
the
never
FA
said
Cup?
anything
What
about
about
it.
the FA Cup when
It
you was at
looks.
home
I
watching?
pots. I pots. Remember in school, yeah. I pots. But Lawless, you know about this as well, man. You know in school, like back in the day, you used to have the shield, yeah. When it came to Sportsman of the Year and that in PE,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like, bro. I remember. I won it in school, you know. I won Sportsman of the Year, bro.
Clubman, innit?
I,
Clubman.
Hold
yeah,
up,
bro. I've got to shield myself. I've got to shield myself. So
You're
boy,
barking
it's
a
Used to
fine.
lot.
say
So
it was
let's hold
Palace.
up, Don. You're barking a lot. So go on. Are you gonna win the league? Are you gonna win the league? You're talking like
We're
something.
not
Act
winning
like
the
you won
league. No, we're
something.
not winning the league. No, we're not
Okay,
winning it.
that's what I thought. What are you gonna win?
We're gonna win something. Don't worry about that. We're gonna push for something.
What? What was that? Win something?
Hey,
Yeah, you ain't
we
got
can
no
compete
chest.
right
That's
now. You
what
know
I
what I mean?
thought. That's what
We're
I
in four
thought.
comps.
That's what I thought. You can pipe down now. You had chest talking about what we won, but you got no chest about your own team. Now ask me that same question.
We're gonna win. We're gonna win.
We're gonna win the conference league. That's what I thought. No stuttering, straight to the point. We're gonna win something. I believe my team's gonna win something. You're laughing like crazy, but you just said your team ain't winning nothing. Your team ain't winning nothing. Hold up,
Hey, I've
Pots,
been there, done that. I've been there,
Pots.
done that. But what are you
Wait,
talking about? What are you
hold up,
talking
Pots.
about? Man said the
Correct me if I'm
Conference
wrong.
League, yeah.
This guy
I
not.
know.
Hey, Pots,
Hey, Lawless,
Pots.
Lawless.
Hold up.
Man said the Conference League, yeah, like it's the Champions League.
No. But hold up. Let's rewind. Pots. You correct me if I'm wrong. Did Don not say that they're in the title race this year?
Yeah, yeah, he did.
Huh?
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
he
Hey,
did.
did. Oh,
how
he
can
did.
I
Okay,
try?
I don't
How
have
can
to
I
try
try
and be
stunt?
clever.
How
Yeah,
can I
that's
try
fine.
stunt the Conference League team when I just won it, bro? What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about?
Wait, hold
Even
on.
Lawless has one.
You
What are you
was in a
talking
title
about?
race, Don.
Oh, Conference
Don, you
League,
was in a
Conference
title race. What
League.
happened?
Okay, I said we're gonna win the Conference League start of last season. I
No,
said
no,
it
forget
too.
about Conference League. That's fine. You was in a title
Okay, what
race.
else are you
I've
gonna win?
always
What
said
else are
that
you
I
gonna
think
win
we're
in
gonna win the
England then?
Conference League. You
What
was
else
in
are
a
you gonna
title
win?
race. What's happened after 17
What else are
games?
you gonna win? What else are you gonna win, bro?
No, no, no. I literally said I think we're just gonna win the Conference League. But let's go back
Oh,
to your
there we
point.
go then.
Let's go
There we
to
go
let's
then.
go to your own words.
How about the
Because
how
this
about
is
the
what.
Carabao Cup? How
Huh?
about the FA? How about you
No,
retain
no.
the FA Cup?
You
Retain
know
the FA
what?
Cup then.
This is the thing. You
Retain
know
the
why he's
FA Cup
talking
then.
over me? You know why he's talking over me? Because he knows what's coming next. Are you done?
Go on,
Are
go
you
on,
done?
go
What's
on.
All
coming?
right, cool. So my question to you is: I've always said that we're going to win the Conference League. You can laugh about it, but you said that you was in a title race. So how comes you're not going to win the league? Just out of curiosity, what's
Bro,
happened after 7 game weeks?
I always said we're not gonna win the league with the centre backs that we've got. I've always said we're not gonna win the league with those centre backs, bro.
So if you don't believe that you're going to win anything, so why hyping up to me like this?
Wait, I never
When you
said
got no
we're not gonna
chest,
win anything.
you
I
got
think we
no
can win the
chest.
FA Cup.
Anyways,
I think we
pipe
can
down
win
and
the
watch my
Carabao
team in
Cup.
it. Watch pipe down in it. Pipe down because you're talking mad. You're talking crazy. You spent two
Bro,
billion pounds.
you're telling me about the Conference
You
League. I've
spent
won that
two
already.
billion
What are you talking
pounds.
about?
You spent £2 billion. You love of your owners. You love your football club. No, nothing about that. But don't be deluded with your thoughts, saying you're
Your
laughing.
head's
You're
gone. Your
doing
head's gone.
everything
Your
about
head's gone.
Palace. You're be you're being delusional, and you're saying you're gonna win nothing. Like you're laughing, but you're gonna win nothing. You're laughing like crazy. Like what the
I'm
hell?
laughing at
Like
you because you mentioned that Conference
because
League
I
here
said that I think we're
like
gonna
it's a
win something.
scary competition. You're like, oh, Conference League. I've already
But
won
we
it.
won the FA Cup last year as well. We won the FA Cup last
Okay,
year as
so
well.
retain it then. Are you gonna retain it? Are you gonna retain it?
I want to win the Conference League. We've done the FA Cup
Are you
already.
gonna retain the FA Cup though? Are you gonna retain it? You're the winners.
FA Cup is not my main focus right now.
You just mentioned it. So are you gonna retain it? Yes or no?
No, I don't. I don't know. The
There we go then.
competition
There we
hasn't
go then.
started. It's very
There
hard.
we go then.
It's very hard to say when the competition hasn't started yet what we're gonna do. But
Oh, so you think you got a chance to retain it then, yeah?
I'm saying it's very hard for me to say when the competition hasn't started yet. I'm focusing right now on the Conference League. That's my main focus.
Yeah, but do you have a chance of winning the FA Cup?
But
Yes or
I
no?
just want to know. I just want to know
You can't
why
answer me. You
you.
can't answer me, people. Look, you can't answer me.
No, I won't answer you because I'm not deluded like you. I don't think we're gonna win every single thing. I don't think we're the best team in the world. Like
Yeah, so
even
you
though
can't.
we
You're
were
not gonna
one of
win
the best
anything
teams
else
in
then.
Europe, there was a fact. You saw it. We was one of the best teams in Europe, but based on this 19 games unbeaten run, you know, um, during this last 6 months or so. But I'm not gonna go ahead and say we're gonna win every single
Tom, would
competition
that
because
not
I'm
be a
not
good
you, Don.
season for Palace though if they won the
But the
Conference
thing
League?
is, though, people are saying, you're arguing with a Palace fan, bro. They've won a little trophy right now. Yeah, Glasner is a good coach that everyone would love. Yeah, well, a lot of people take at their club. Me, listen, I rate him, but I'm happy with my manager. Yeah, right. And they've got some good players in their team that will comfortably start in any top six side. Players like Munoz and that. Yeah, players like Mateta. Right. Players like Walton. Right. So man's gonna talk about them now. Like, yo, what? Can you win more? You know what I mean? You got a good coach there. Can you win more? So let's stop babying them because Palace are the best teams in the league, as it is. Yeah, and they'll probably finish, bro. As long as you can keep your team fit, you'll probably finish in the top. I'll probably say top eight, probably top eight.
I couldn't even finish my point against Everton. I'm just so confused why I started hyping up. But anyways,
I
clearly,
just said you can finish top eight, bro. Come on, man.
no.
Firm it.
Clearly, we live rent free in your head. It's just amazing to know. To be fair, it's amazing to know. But anyways, yeah. Look, today we
You're,
lost.
you're, you're, you're you're going for Conference League, not worried about the league position. I actually think Palace and Bournemouth look very good for like floating around Europe. If I'm honest, I really
Shall I
like
say
what
one
they're doing.
thing? Shall I say one thing? I don't know if people disagree, agree. We've looked much better than Chelsea so far this season. I'll tell you that, and that's why we're above them so
I
far.
agree.
But of
I
course,
agree
we'll
with
see
that.
at the end of the season where we are. But right now, we're playing better than Chelsea. We got a better manager than Chelsea. But Don can hype up because he beat Liverpool
Oh,
2-1. I
really?
remember my win against Liverpool as well. It's a great feeling,
You're gonna
Don. I
finish
know,
in
but just act
Chelsea.
like the
Bro,
big club you are.
these man,
Just act like the big
D
club
can't
you
even
are.
remember the last
Because
time he beat
all
me,
of this
bro.
chest
Big
that you
pause
have
on that
towards
as well.
Palace, you can't have this chest towards your own football club. Just act like you support Chelsea
Hey,
Football Club and not
we
a
talking
sports
about? What
club.
you talking about?
No, you just have
Okay.
so much chest about Palace, but you don't have chest about your own team. I just asked you what you're gonna
I
win, and
can
you
have a
start
lot of
hyping
chest
up for no
about
reason,
Palace.
but you
I
can't
can have
answer
a
that.
chest.
So
I can have a lot of
just
chest
have to say
about Palace,
nothing.
bro. Yeah. I can have a lot of chest about Palace. I won 2 more trophies last season, which take me far away from you again. You know what I'm saying? Different galaxy settings over here, bro. You know,
Yeah, that's
Lawless, he can
fine.
pipe up
That's
to you,
fine.
but you're just me. I just have a little bit of fun with you. Big pause on that as well, bruv. You know what I mean? When I'm feeling like I just wanna, you know what I'm saying, just annoy someone, it's easy to rattle you, bro, because you're Palace.
It's not easy to rattle me because I'm not
You're
rattled by
Palace.
you. I'm not
You're
riled by
Palace.
you.
You are though. You.
I
Well,
can't.
we went through in
How
your
can I
head.
get riled
We
by a
went through in
Chelsea
your
fan
head.
that thinks you
Are you
think you're the
finishing
greatest
above
thing ever
them?
on earth? So
Are you
I
finishing
don't.
above
You can't rile
Chelsea?
me. You're deluded when it comes
I'm
to
finishing
Chelsea.
above
Above
who?
Chelsea.
Yeah.
The Palace.
Yeah, you finishing
Palace.
above us. You finishing above us.
I don't know. As I said, we have to see. It's still
You
early in the
just said
season.
you got a better manager. Yeah, you're playing better. Yeah, you're undefeated. You can't stick your chest out and say, yeah, like we're better than them. We're finishing
How
You
many
above
finishing
them.
games are
above
there in
us?
the
Yes or
season,
no?
Lawless? How many games
Huh?
are there in the season?
Oh, yeah, look, man. Look who's doing, man.
Look at
Look
this.
who's doing.
You wanted
I'm not gonna get
Don.
into this fan hyper, like this fan craziness of game week 2. I could have look
Game
at
week
some point.
2.
No.
All right, it's game week. It's nearly game week 8. What are you talking about?
No. I'm gonna say something. When it comes to the second game,
You know that Mbappe meme. You know that Mbappe meme. Yeah, when he's doing
what
this.
Mbappe me? What
The
Mbappe
Mbappe
me?
meme when he's doing this. Like, just yapping off. You're just yapping off, bro. Yeah. Are
Halfway
you
through
gonna
the
finish
game,
above
halfway through
Chelsea?
today's
Yes or
game, we
no?
were second. Halfway through today's game, we were second. I didn't say we was in a title race halfway through the game.
Man's looking at the table for already like this
No,
closely.
but
You know,
I'm
you're
just
crazy.
saying that. I'm just saying that halfway through the game, we were second. And I didn't say we was in a title
You
race.
finish above Chelsea then, yeah.
I'm not saying we'll finish. I don't know. It's still too early. I'm not like you. I'm not deluded. I'm not deluded. I'm
You
not
are
gonna get
deluded
into this
because
fan. I'm not
you
gonna.
can't just give
I'm
an
not gonna get
answer.
into
You
this
can't just give
clippable
an
thing.
answer.
I don't care about clips. I'll say what I believe in. I'm not
You
like you.
just ain't got the
I'll
chest
say
for
what I
it,
believe
man.
in.
You
I
ain't got
don't
a
know yet.
chest.
I'm not.
How about me? How
I'm
about
not.
me and
I'm
you put
sorry.
money on
Yeah.
it? Like how about
Yeah.
me and you put money on it? Like me and Deji last season. How about we
But
put
this is what
money
I'm
on it?
saying. You're moving into the clip territory. If you want to talk about football, I'm talking about football. How on earth?
I'm
How
not
on earth
going
would
to
I
no
know?
clips. I'm not going to no clips. I'm talking to you
How
about
on
where
earth?
you're gonna finish. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
How on earth would I know? How on earth would I
That's
know
like
if we're
clip
gonna finish above
territory.
Chelsea after game week
Wait,
7?
hold on, Potts. How can I
We
say
could have
clip
injuries.
territory? Yeah, like I'm Sam. I'm not Sam. I'm not gonna clip you up. Yeah, that's Sam's job to do that, right? If he wants to clip you up, let him do that. Yeah, I'm saying to you, brother to brother. Yeah, we both watch our teams every week, right? And you're backing your boys. So let's put money on Palace finishing above Chelsea then. I'll put money on Chelsea finishing above you, bro.
I
£100.
literally just said. I'm not like you. I literally said I don't know if we're gonna finish above you. Why the fuck am I gonna put money down?
Yeah, but you say you don't know. So why can't you put money on it? Just give it a little gamble.
If I don't know, why the hell would I put money on it?
But you think there's a
Am I
chance? You
being
think there's
dumb
a
or is this
chance?
guy like
You
tripping?
think there's a
If I'm
chance?
saying
Okay,
I'm not
will you
saying
finish
we're
above
gonna finish
Arsenal?
above you.
Will you finish above Arsenal?
No.
Yeah, there we go
But
then. So you
Arsenal's a
can
better
answer the
team than you.
question.
But
So you
you're
think
gonna
there's a
start crying
chance?
now because I
You
said
think
that.
there's a chance that
Arsenal's a
you can
better
finish
team than
above
you.
me? Hold on. You think there's a chance that you can finish above me? That's why you said you don't know, right?
Yeah, because yeah, there is.
Yeah. So then put money on it then. Let's put money on it then.
I don't want to put money down after game week 7. I don't really care about like that.
Yeah, there we go, man. You're shook,
We'll
man. You're
see. We'll
shook.
see
You're
down the
all
Let me
line.
get
bark.
these supers, man. Let me
You're
get
all
these
bark,
We'll see
supers.
bro.
down the line.
Let
Anyway,
me get these
weird.
supers, man.
Weird.
Where
Legal
are we?
crime.
Where are we? Where are we? Okay. Net tweet says, here we go again. October BMV champions. Mark says Spurs have scored the third most goals. Yeah, I did see that actually. After saying I didn't think they scored many goals, so maybe they will. David King says Lawless is on the same drugs as the referee. Which referee though? Which referee we're talking about? Steve's OD. If only you had kept that Arsenal scarf, you'd been invincible. But instead, you got handed corn by Everton. Oh well.
Oh,
Yeah, 7 games in, man, and there's no unbeaten, no invincibles this season. 49 undefeated. NW says D, you're getting pammed in the conference by Strasbourg. Yeah, Fiorentina and Strasbourg are being mentioned as favourites alongside Palace like this season. I don't know, man. I'm not too
Let's
sure.
see. Let's
I gotta
see.
be honest.
Let's see.
you better win that.
I'm kind of with D. I think Palace win the Conference League, and that's a good season for them.
Well,
In
they
fact,
have to win it. If
Oh
they
yeah,
don't
that's
win it,
bro. Of course, that's a good season. Like for a club at their level, they will take that all day long. Like let D, go out in Shoreditch again and get burst and Covent Garden and that, and let them go rave. You know what I'm saying? No problem, right? I'm just saying that for us lot pots. For me, I took it last season and I just put it in my back pocket. You know what I mean? I use it as air freshener in my car. Yeah, I had it transformed into air freshener. I even have a little key ring. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I put it back into the cabinet, but for D, it'll be at the front of the house. You know what I'm saying? For everyone to see, blood. You're different
all right,
levels.
Don, let me ask
Different
you this:
levels.
then. What trophy are
Yeah,
Chelsea winning?
because we're not
Name me
owned
the trophy
by
that Chelsea are winning, bro.
a corrupt individual that went into a football club and literally changed. These are facts though. Chelsea beforehand weren't the same Chelsea they are now. Am I lying? Before Abramovich, Exactly. So it changed. If we had an owner like Abramovich, and that would be the same thing. In 2010, Palace weren't going to be a football club, and right now we're playing in the Conference League. So I'll take it. Won the FA Cup, won a Community Shield. If we win the
I know.
Conference League, of course I'll celebrate it because we're doing it based on football merits. Whereas you literally cheated your way through with money, and
I'm happy
credit
for
to
you.
you
I'm
lot.
happy for you. I'm happy for you, D. I'm
I know.
happy
I'm
for you.
happy for myself as well. If we win the Conference League, I'll
Yeah.
celebrate it because it's different. Expectations are different. If I spent £2 billion
Yeah.
and my team didn't win anything, I'll be very upset. My team hasn't spent £2 billion. That's the difference.
Well, I won two things last season. One of them, the thing that you keep
What did you
propping up.
win?
You know what
What
I
did
mean?
you win? What's the two
The thing
things?
that you keep propping up, the thing that you're chasing for one, yeah,
For £2 billion.
and the Club World Cup,
Interesting.
a major trophy. You know what I'm saying? The Club World Cup.
For £2 billion. That's interesting. Interesting. £2 billion and
It's not even
Conference
2
League
billion. So now you just made that up.
How much is it then?
And how much have we brought in as well, by the way?
How much is it? And now tell me how much is
How,
it?
how
I
much have
made
we
it
brought
up.
in? Hmm?
I made it up. So tell me how much it is.
We would have helped you with your books if you didn't want to go snitch.
I made
Yeah,
it up. How much is it?
you know what I'm saying? Would have helped you with your books if you didn't want to snitch, bro.
Once again, I made
Maybe
it up. How
giving
much
your
is
kitty
it?
fund a little bit more.
Okay. Once again, I made it up. So how
Walton
much
ain't
is
gonna
it?
be there long, blood.
I made it up. How much is it?
You know what I'm saying? It's about 200 million less than that, mate. Yeah.
Oh, so you spent 1.8 billion. Sorry, guys, I got
And
that
how
wrong.
much have we brought in? How much have we brought in? How much have we
1.8
brought in?
billion
How much
pounds
have we
spent,
brought in?
and he doesn't think his team's gonna win anything this year so far.
I
Anyway,
never said that.
but
I
yeah,
never
that's the
said that. I
difference. You
never
haven't
said
spent
that. I never
1.8
said
billion
that.
pound
I
on
never
your
said
team.
that.
I think
I
that's
never
quite
said that.
embarrassing, to be fair. If my team ever
Where
spent
did I say that?
1.8 billion pound, if my team ever spent 1.8 billion pound, and I was in a position where I can't have no chess about winning one single competition,
This
I'd
guy's a
say,
liar, you
you know
know.
what? Huh?
You're a liar because I never said Chelsea ain't gonna win anything. Where did I say that?
I, so let me ask you the same question again. What are
Just made it
Chelsea
up,
gonna win this year?
bro. I think we can win the FA Cup. I think we can win the Carabao Cup. You get me? Champions League fast stretch with our centre
So
backs.
why didn't you? So about 10 minutes ago, when I asked you the same question, why didn't you say all of this?
I did say all of this. You just weren't listening, bro.
You literally didn't. I'm not. You. I asked you what you're gonna
You,
win
you
this
were
year.
you were so rattled that you weren't trying to listen.
You didn't say the Carabao Cup and all of these competitions. You didn't say that.
Brother, I literally said to you we're in 4 comps. Just because we might not win the Prem, don't mean we
But you
can't
didn't
win
mention
anything
what you're gonna
else.
win. Oh, okay, cool. We'll see what you win anyways.
Yo,
1.8
so
billion.
Don, you're
Yeah,
winning domestic cup, yeah, Don?
boy, I think we will win it. I think we will. You know what I mean? Which one I
Ah,
don't know, but we just need our squad fit. We need our squad fit. That's the main thing for me.